everyone! Today I wanted to share some of the pieces that I've purchased for this winter that I've been wearing over and over and over. I haven't been going to the wholesale market that much. Mostly I've stuck with online shopping malls and Korean brands, and I've discovered some amazing shopping malls. So I'm very excited to share these with you. I hope I can give you some fun ideas. The first shopping mall I'm going to talk about is called Mini Poe, and I had never heard of this mall before. I discovered it on Zigzag, this app that puts most of the Korean online shopping malls together in a single app, and you can just browse through all of them and purchase from Zigzag. So I discovered it there and I love it. Owner of the shop, she's a very petite lady. She's 155 centimeters. So she makes clothes specifically for petite girls. She also makes a longer version, so there will be a short original version and then a longer version. I love the style because she has so many pretty pastel, light pink, light blue colors. A lot of her tops are very cropped and tight, whereas the bottoms will be very baggy and long. So the designs are very comfortable but also feminine at the same time. So the first piece that really got me hooked is this t-shirt. It looks like a regular t-shirt, right? It's just a Golgi basic t-shirt in pastel blue color. It's somewhere between a gray and a blue. I love the color. Because of the fabric, it has some vertical line. It's not fully see-through, but if you're wearing it, it doesn't stick to your body, and yet you can sort of see the silhouette of it, and I think that's really, really beautiful. It's also really soft. I've been wearing it as pajamas ever since the weather got too cold to wear it outside. Really love the neckline as well. After that, I tried another piece, which are these pants. These are called the... Oh, by the way, let me just show how much it is. So that t-shirt I just showed you, that was 11,000 won, which will be a little bit less than $10. And these pants are 34,000 won. These are called the Autumn Pintuck slacks. I got it in the longer version and I love the length. It hits below my ankles, so when I'm wearing some trainers like running shoes or boots with these slacks, I love where that hits on my shoe. The color is rosy pink. It's such a good name for this color. Yeah, and has an elastic waist right here. There's a pintuck detail down the front, which just makes the pants look so much more chic and edgy. So any sort of t-shirt, hoodie, sweater, if you wear it with these pants, they sort of get that like feminine and yet effortless vibe, which I just love. And then I was like, I gotta go get myself some more Mini Poe. So that got me to this top, which is more of the signature Mini Poe style. So this is a very cropped, as you can see, it's very, very cropped. This is called the Cotton Candy top, and I fell in love with the fit of the model. This is a very vibrant blue. It's a beautiful blue color. I love the little frills on the sleeve. And that detail was so nice, as well as on the bottom. So I got the longer version, but it fit quite snugly, especially for me because I have a little bit of a, volume on my upper body. A lot of belly fat on the middle and the bottom. So I wasn't too comfortable with this kind of a short, very short, cropped, tight t-shirt. I didn't think it would be this short. But I was like, what the heck? Like, who cares if I have belly rolls? Yeah, but it makes me feel very young. It makes me feel like I'm freshman in college. And I love pairing this neckline. It's a nice U-neck. I love pairing this neckline with a nice colorful necklace. I've been wearing this purple stone necklace in the shape of a little heart. I've been wearing this non-stop for months now. And it's partially because I'm too lazy to take it off. But it goes so well with my necklace, so I love it. What's life without some risk? And then the next one that I got was this fuzzy cardigan. So this, I keep forgetting to tell you the price, huh? The blue t-shirt, let's see, that was 17,000 won. And then this is called the Cozy Sophia cardigan, which is also 17,000 won. It's a v-neck cropped cardigan, has this fuzzy winter vibe going on here. So I really liked that fuzziness, but at the same time, it's not that thick. It doesn't give you too much volume like on your shoulders and stuff. And also, it's cropped, so it's perfect to pair with high-waisted jeans or a skirt. It's really simple to just throw on when you don't want to think about color, when you're feeling lazy and I just don't want to think about anything, and yet I still care about what I'm wearing. This is what I will go with. This is the last piece that I got from Mini Poe, and it's actually my most worn item. This is the melted top, and it's the same price, 17,001, so around $15. And it's another cropped t-shirt, and I think the length is similar to the blue one. But somehow, I think it might be because the material is a little bit stretchier. It doesn't feel so short on my body. This one I love for the neckline, as well as the fabric that has a little bit of vertical stripes going on. So I feel more comfortable showing my shape in this t-shirt. And can we talk about the color? It's called a cream pink. It's a beautiful and subtle way to add pink to your whole outfit without overpowering it. And I love wearing this with other pink colored bottoms, like these pants. I love putting them together. This one also comes in a variety of colors. The ones that I saw on their website was a darker charcoal, white, lavender gray, and a green. But unfortunately, they're all sold out with the exception of mint green. So I might be repurchasing the same piece, same design in a green color. Now the next shopping mall that I discovered is something called Shopperland. I just found it browsing through Zigzag. I bought just one piece from there. It's a cropped cardigan, slightly puffed sleeves. You can tell I've been very into cropped stuff, huh? And it has a v-neck. The neckline is so flattering, so is the fit of this cardigan. I think the name of this color was called Apple Mint Green. I love how they name their colors after fruit. I love to wear this by itself or layer it on top of another green, slightly different colored turtleneck t-shirt. Yeah, I love how that looks. Green on green. I didn't repurchase from this shop. I mean, I was very happy with this one, but the fabric wasn't as soft as I would like it to be. I mean, for the price, yeah, this was only 22,001, so about $20. So for the price, like, I have to say I'm very, very happy with it. But if they could make a higher quality, softer wool version, even if it is a lot more expensive, I would definitely purchase that version. But I'm fairly happy with it. Now, I'm very, very, very excited to talk about this shopping mall, which I have been a humongous fan of for years, and that's Stylenanda. I love Stylenanda. I love all of the photo shoots that they do. I think it's an art what they do for every season and every piece. I love their models. I loved them when they were first selling Jeffrey Campbell's in Korea, back when all the huge platform heels were so popular and all the fashion bloggers had them. I mean, those shoes are gone now, but they were cool. They used to be cool. And I especially love the Stylenanda made clothes, the ones that they design and make themselves. They're so unique and of pretty good quality. They're a little bit on the more expensive side, but I'm happy to pay whatever they charge me. I'm a huge fan, obviously. These are some of the pieces that I got from Stylenanda. I'm actually wearing another one right now. I will start with these pants. So these are sort of just sweatpants, the very cool joggers. And the reason they're so cool is because they are a combination of faux leather in the front and cotton in the back. There's so many details about these pants that I love. So it's faux leather, brown faux leather on the front, and then pink at the back. It's very comfortable, obviously, need I say. And then elastic waist, nice pockets, and also at the ankles you can pull the strings. So if you don't use the strings, it's more of a wider fit, and then you can just tighten it up to give it more volume. So I love wearing these pants because it has the best of both worlds. I love leather, I love faux leather, and then I love the combination of that. Anytime I want to really shove my personality into people's faces, I really have to be myself today, I wear these pants, and it's really a no fuss. For example, I'm wearing a fuzzy sweatshirt today. It gives me a fuzzy belly. It's a giant oversized sweatshirt. I can just wear this with this sweatshirt, or I actually wear it a lot with the pink crop t-shirt that I show you from Mini Poe. Very nice. These pants were 45,001, and yeah. And I had to wait like a month to get this, which was hard, but I was patient. I didn't call them once. I was like, they'll give it to me when they're ready. After a month, I was so happy that I waited. Now the next one is this wool sweater. And by the way, all of the Stylenanda clothes that they make themselves come with this tag. It says the clothes which is only available at Stylenanda is yours from now on. Please take good care of it with your love. And that's such a cute tag. It makes this piece feel so much more special. I know it's just a piece of paper, but still. And this is a combination knit sweater. Obviously, you know, what makes it really special is the like layering here between all the colors, the color blocking on the sleeves. It's also of the knit pattern, so you can see the knit pattern here and then compare that to the one on this side, and then this one is also different. So they combined a bunch of patterns and used two different colors in a way that doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem like it has a pattern. Like, it doesn't seem like it's following a particular rule here. And that's what I really, really loved about this sweater. Now, when you actually wear it, although this is 50% wool, so it should be pretty good quality. It doesn't feel so soft on the skin, which is why I haven't reached for it that much. I've read other reviews where people prefer to, you know, wear a little t-shirt inside. Although I love it, I haven't been wearing it so much because, you know, like how a piece of clothing feels on my skin, that's becoming more and more important to me as I'm aging. Now the third piece is this cropped white shirt. And I thought that this could be just my basic go-to white shirt. So I have a lot of high-waisted skirts and denim. If you tuck in your shirt, you can see all the seams and it's wrinkly, it gets wrinkly, which is why I'm always on the lookout for something more cropped so that I don't have to tuck it in. And I really fell in love with this shirt. First of all, because of the fabric. This is 100% cotton, but it feels coated somehow. It's like it feels waxy, and I love that kind of fabric that makes it feel like somehow it's going to be waterproof. I'm pretty sure it's not, but it feels waterproof and very sturdy. And it has a little pocket here. Love that pocket as well. The reason I love it especially is because it has this beige stripe on inside the collar. So if you're actually wearing this and you don't have it fully buttoned up, you can sort of see, you know, the stripe on the collar, and that's a very interesting detail that's not, you know, blatantly in your face, but it's sort of there and you can see it and then not see it, see it and then not see it. I think that kind of detail is pretty cool. I don't know, there's something very chic about this shirt. The last piece that I got from Stylenanda. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting to share the price. So the sweater, so this sweater was 68,000 won. So this was on the more pricier side. This cropped shirt was 52,000 won. Now the last piece that I got from Stylenanda, I have been wearing, no exaggeration, 4 times a week, every week. And it's these knit pants. Let me try to get on top of this chair. So it's these knit pants that are elastic at the waist. They're so comfortable. It's ridiculous. So it has that comfort and that softness, but also it's super stylish, where it's a boot cut and there's a slit down your ankles. So even if you were to wear this with a hoodie or a sweatshirt, you can always, you know, tell that somebody really has their personality in their outfit, which is why I love them. They go so well with running shoes, which I've been wearing a lot. Yeah, so it just says I'm practical, I love comfort, but also I'm on top of my fashion stuff. And these pants were 35,000 won, so it's not expensive at all. I've put it through at least 10 washes and it's maintained shape pretty well. All right, so let's move on from Stylenanda. This is yet another brand that I just discovered, and it's called Chamgyeon. I found them browsing through Zigzag and I fell in love because their styles are so unique. You will never, I wouldn't say never, but you will very rarely see people wearing this sort of style on regular streets. So they have very feminine dresses and clothes. They feel like a costume almost, but if you look at their clothes for another 2 seconds, you're like, oh, actually, it feels like a costume, but I could wear that. I think that kind of switching of that perspective makes this brand so interesting. So it's sort of like dark academia and cottagecore with a little bit of a city twist. That's how I would describe it. So it's cottagecore for the city girl. One example would be this velvet dress. There were so many dresses from Chamgyeon that I put in my shopping cart that I had to remove. I was like, oh, which one? And I just got the most wearable pieces. This is a velvet, it's called the Rosaline Flower Velvet Lace Long Dress. And the details are amazing. Like, for example, let's look at the fabric itself. It has brown velvet with all these roses. And then it's a v-neck collar, but on the collar you got a lace. And this is my favorite part of this dress, which is on the buttons down the front are roses. You have little roses down your front. It's a very nice A-line that shapes your body nicely. A little bit of a shirring going on here. It's just a very nice winter dress. I've been wearing it as my go-to formal date dress or winter dress. And although it is feminine, you can definitely dress it up to be on the more funkier side. I would wear this dress with my Doc Marten boots, and that would give it more of a city vibe. Inside, it comes with an inner little slip dress. You can't detach it. You can tell it's very good quality. Now the next piece is this is called the Susan check corset dress, and it's a green, red, white checkered pattern. The details were just too cute to pass off. Like, for example, the little lace down the front, like a corset. Although it's definitely not a real corset, it's just a design. And I love that little bow here that you can tie. And you have a little bit of a lace going on in the front. The back is super cute too because of the zipper. You have a little bit of gap between the lace. And I think that gap is also very lovely. In the summer, you could wear this by itself. But I bought this dress during fall. So from Chamyeon, I also bought this turtleneck to go with it, and this is a wool t-shirt, so it's fairly warm, although it is very, very thin. And although it's see-through, it's very sturdy. Like I don't believe if I do this will rip. What I really love is the collar, because the turtleneck has a little bit of a frill. When you put it down on your neck, you get plenty of rolls. That's another look that I appreciate. You have that frill. It's a nice frilly thing on your neck. And when you layer it with this dress, it's really perfect because the colors go nicely, and like it gives it a modern feel to this dress. The sheerness of the top, when you layer it, yeah. This was 46,000 won. This checkered dress, this was 40,000 won. And then this wavy frill turtleneck t-shirt was 21,000 won. I'm not even gonna add it all up because that's just gonna make me sad about my life. Okay, and I only brought one piece from this particular brand, which is called Cream Studio. I've known this brand for years now, but I just rediscovered it. So this is actually a Dongdaemun wholesale vendor slash designer, and they're called Mongde. And I've purchased wholesale from the vendor before, but I was walking through Apgujeong Garosu, and I discovered that they actually have a retail brand. I've been shopping from their retail shop a lot. This red t-shirt is amazing. I have never seen this vibrant of a red on a top. I tried searching for more red stuff because after I tried this turtleneck, I was like, I should wear more red clothes. And I couldn't find anything online. I was looking on both American and Korean shops. Nothing of this color. This, I would say, is the Ruby Woo of MAC. Like, the Ruby Woo lipstick is such a red, iconic bright red color, and this is exactly that, but for the t-shirt. And it's great quality. It comes with a hand warmer that you can put your hands through, which is also a really nice detail. Perfect to wear on its own, but you can also layer it with other sweaters. I've been layering it for now because it's been too cold. It feels amazing on the skin. This brand, everything that they make it so that when you're wearing it, you feel so good about yourself. There's something about their clothes that makes you feel so good about yourself, feels buttery on the skin, and whatever body shape you have, they know how to elevate it. It's simple, but it celebrates the silhouette and the body. And this shirt, I believe was 30,000 won or less. So it was not expensive at all. Yeah. I can feel like I'm reaching the end. This is from a brand called Maison Marais. I believe Maison is French for house or brand, and then Marais is the name of the brand, I guess. It's a Korean brand, and you can find it on shopping mall sites like 29 centimeters, W Concept, or Musinsa. During the fall season, I really wanted to get a very high quality wool blazer that you can wear anywhere, formal meetings, as well as for casual street style where it's not boring, but at the same time it's not too unique in design that you have to think twice of, is this gonna be a appropriate for this event and blah blah blah. This blazer was perfect for that. It was on the pricier side. I think I paid like 300,000 won for it, 290,000 won for it. So it definitely was on the pricier side. It's a very good quality, handmade, and it was on sale. So this is actually not from this year's collection, but this is from 2 years ago. This is from their 2019 collection. So it was almost half off. I think it was 40% off, which was why I was super happy to buy it, even though it was expensive. And there are a lot of things that I love about this jacket, starting from the fabric. The material is, and it's sort of elevated, but not a power shoulder. The collar is, you know, pointy, and it's just, the shape is magnificent. I think magnificent would be the right word. And then it has pockets, real pockets. Best of all, asymmetric in length on the hem, which is another fun detail, which is why you can wear this blazer for formal events, but also with sweatpants and a t-shirt. Your look will be much more interesting because of this blazer. I love that the color is also somewhere between a gray and a brown, which means it's very versatile. So I've been wearing this blazer every single day from fall, since I bought it, to early winter, until it got way too cold to just wear this blazer on its own. It's very, very good quality. And then when it got too cold for that blazer, I bought this jacket, and this one I bought from Korean shopping mall called Partisu. This is from an APM Place vendor called Helder, and this one I think was like $200 or something. It's super nice. It's a fleece jacket. I've been looking at some nice fleece jackets for this winter. So it's fleece. It's very warm. This is I think this fleece is a mixture of wool and polyester. I love the collar. It's detachable, but it gives a really nice detail. And they did a really fun thing with the strings here. Like, so on the detachable collar, you have strings going on that make it so much more interesting. It feels very layered, and there's something complex about it, but really it's just like 2 or 3 strings hanging on your collar. You have a hood, and then on the inside, it's quilted. I think there's some cotton inside here, so that makes this jacket extra warm. It's a little oversized, and yeah, and even on the bottom it's color blocked, so you have a cream, and then cream fleece, and then a little bit of a brown going on here. It's a mixture of, I would say, like the creamy fleece, some brown, some khaki, and some copper colors. Very nice jacket. Very excited to wear this all through winter. I've worn it for a few days now, and it's been the coldest of the year, and I've stayed pretty warm, so yay! Alright, I promise this is the last, and this is from a brand. I just purchased it yesterday, which is why I still have the tag. It's one of the most popular brands in Korea these days. It's called Mardi Mercredi. Mardi Mercredi. And I've seen a lot of people wearing their sweatshirts and hoodies. I happened to walk into one of their flagship stores, and I saw these pants, and I fell in love. So these are corduroy banded pants. They're super long and boot cut. I would say they are the corduroy version of my very well-loved Style Nanda knit pants. So I can wear these as sweatpants, but nobody will think, oh, she just came out, like she just walked out of bed. And it has a nice signature logo on the side of the leg. So this little flower stitching, this is the Mardi Mercredi brand signature. So you will see a lot of these flowers on their sweatshirts and sweaters, and that logo is super cute. I think it plays a huge role in the brand's popularity. Yeah, I'm very excited to wear this. I can finally go back and forth between my knit pants and these corduroy pants. So that's the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed. I've been wearing all of these pieces non-stop over and over again from fall to now, and probably all the way through February. That's what I'll be wearing for this winter. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe!